There are some questions people ask me, I keep wondering. Questions like, who am I? Like they are asking me who they are. How will they know themselves? You see, that thing is left for you to go and figure it out. It's not my job. It's your job. I am just here to remind you of the divinity that is within you. I am here to remind you that you should go in and find yourself. That is what I'm here to do. I'm not here to tell you who you are. If I should tell you who you are, it means I'm lying to you. That thing is your job. Let me tell you something. Before I got to this level, all through my life, even when I was a child, I've been asking, who am I? Even in my dreams, I've seen myself in one of my dreams where I went to a shaman, like all these people that used to, tell people their dreams, those kind of a thing. I was in a dream, and I went there and I asked this woman, who am I? She was just there looking at me. She could not answer my question. She said she doesn't know who I am. And I woke up from that dream. This thing I'm telling you is more than 10 years. I started seeking for myself right from my childhood. I know there is something about me, but just that I don't know how to figure it out. And I started asking the question of who am I right from my childhood. So when I started my spiritual journey a few years ago, I've said it before, first you suffer and then you awaken. You will suffer first before your awakening. Suffering is nothing. It's part of the journey. So when I started, a lot of things happened to me, which a lot of people don't know because I was just in my room. I stayed in my room for like more than 1 month. The only time you see me outside is maybe when I want to get something to eat. Nobody knows except one auntie like that. She was the only one who knows what I was passing through. That was when I cut my hair. Everything about me changed. Even my look changed. People were asking me, Chika, are you sick? But nobody knows what I was passing through. I was battling with myself. So she took me somewhere. I told her I don't believe in all these people telling me this, that. But it was too much. Then she took me somewhere. So when I got there, the first question I asked the man is, who am I? Even the man was shocked because that man said that I am the first person that I've ever asked him this question. Someone that wants to know who he or she is, that nobody has ever asked him this question. When he did that thing they used to do, all those giri, she said she can't find me. That he can't tell me who I am. That what he's seeing is my mother. That I have a double soul. That my soul is double. That he can't say who I am. That was when I realized that no one can tell me who I am. That was when I told myself, Chika, it's time for you to go in and find thyself. I have to do the work. I isolate myself. I stayed in solitude. And I went in search of self. It is my job. It's not anybody's job. I fought the demons within me and made peace with that demon. I fought myself. I faced myself. I sat down with myself, even in pain, in tears. I did it. And that was how I figured out nobody, I'm telling you, not even the system can tell me what to do or what not to do. Nobody can tell me anything because I know me. So when people come to ask me, Chika, who am I? How do I know? It is your job to figure out who you are. Stop asking this. Nobody can tell you who you are. I'm telling you. It is only you that knows you. If you like, go to Jericho and come back. It is only, and for you to know thyself, you must sit in solitude. You must face your demons. You must sit with thyself. That is the only time you can figure out who you are. So all this question, who am I? How can I know myself? It is not my job. I am just here to remind you that you are powerful. I am just here to teach you that thing, you know. I'm not even teaching you. You already carry it. It is something you already, it's just to remind you, you forgot. You forgot. So I'm just here to remind you that, oh, remember, this is who you are. So this question of who am I can't do it for you. It's not my job. It is your job. Go and figure it out. The moment you find thyself, you will know your problem.